We've talked to you recently about all kinds of things related to the Bible. We've done expository, we've done word at home, we've done dictionaries, all kinds of things. But there is one more thing that is quite interesting, and this is done by Mr. Torrey, 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 and he was one of Billy Graham's favorite pastors. Now, what this book is called is a treasury of Scripture knowledge. A treasury of Scripture knowledge. Now, it says in the front, as you just saw, complete with 500,000 Scripture references and parallel passages organized to help you discover the truths of the Bible. Now, Torrey spent many years as a pastor, and he spent many years studying the Scripture, the language of the Scripture, the sources of the Scripture, and what it says on the back here as telling you why it's different than the others, and it says, this classical Bible reference work is a topical Bible, concordance, Bible dictionary, and Bible commentary all in one volume. And that is actually true. And you can use this when you are reading any translation of the Bible, although it's based on the King James Version. So what we have here is something that takes the entire Bible from beginning to end, the whole Bible, and every verse in every book of the Bible all the way through, and has something to say about it, either as a reference to other places in the Bible where you can have the same idea. So that's different than a chain reference, like the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, for example. That one you have to go through to the next one and find it, and then to the next one. But this one, they're all put together in one place, so it's not a chain. It's better than that. And so when it comes to a verse, it will give you all of the parallel passages, and you can look them up in any Bible you have and read it, and it's very helpful. The other thing he will do also, if it's a specifically different translation from other parts, other types of Bibles, he will put that in there. And also he will add an article about the traditions that went on during that time in history when this biblical book had been written. So you will find all of that in there, and it is a huge, huge book. It is very long, and it's got tons of stuff in it that are unbelievably interesting. And I will show you that the print is extremely small. So if you want to read this, you've got to get a good size magnifying glass. Indeed you do, in order to get to it. But what I will show you when we get into it is one example. We'll take the book of Deuteronomy from the 20th chapter. So we'll come back to this treasury of Scripture knowledge shortly.